As a major medical center, we know how important it is to be prepared for emergencies, including the possibility of a large-scale disaster. That's why we periodically stage live-action disaster drills to ensure our staff is familiar with the procedures and equipment they would use in a real emergency. University Hospital's Case Medical Center and Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital were among several organizations that participated in a regional disaster drill that simulated a radiological terrorist attack. The exercise was designed to train staff to respond to a mass influx of patients requiring decontamination. It made use of the National Disaster Medical System, the government system that manages medical response to major emergencies and disasters. At the start of the drill, a notification was sent to University Hospital's administrator on call and to all levels of leadership on the Hospital Incident Command System, and the Hospital Command Center was opened. Notices also went out on the hospital's media sites to alert patients and staff that an exercise was taking place. Hospitals in a 5-county region were given the opportunity to determine their level of participation. At university hospitals, more than 100 staff members and several departments participated in the exercise, along with 46 volunteers who acted as patients. The exercise was staged on the lower level of a UH parking garage where decontamination showers are permanently mounted. Volunteer patients were registered and briefed. Pediatric patients were given a status card detailing their medical condition. At the same time, the Hospital Emergency Response Team, or HERT, assembled and donned personal protective equipment while other staff people got into position. The exercise began with patients going through a radiation detector. They were provided with decontamination kits that included a garment bag for their belongings, and then they were directed to an area to remove their clothing. Next, patients went through one of 3 rows of decontamination showers, separated for men and women, with the center lane intended for immobilized patients on stretchers and families with young children. After decontamination, patients passed through another radiation detector and were given gowns. Patients were triaged and given color-coded triage tags that indicated their status. The tags contained a barcode used for OH Track, a new statewide tracking system that allows family members to find missing loved ones. One of the more interesting scenarios in the drill was that of a pregnant woman in labor, which activated Code Pink, a special emergency response team for newborns. From the decontamination area, patients were moved to the emergency department to be treated and then transported to patient care floors as their medical status indicated. At the conclusion of the exercise, participants returned to the parking garage for a quick debriefing and thank you lunch, where volunteers received recognition certificates. 2 days after the drill, hospital leadership, along with staff from the command center, clinical areas, and emergency management, met to review the process. Corrective actions were identified to improve our future response to a surge of patients in need of decontamination. By taking the time to participate in disaster exercises such as this, we can be assured that university hospitals will be prepared when our community needs us most.